the batting and bowling restrictions today?
So 25 and
Yep.
3 overs.
Is it runs or balls included as well?
What do we?
Because last time we did it, we went out batting for runs and they said no, it's balls.
Yeah, 25 and I mean we could do like 15 balls. Do you reckon? You happy
Yeah,
with
as long as we know.
that? Yeah.
Yeah.
We actually don't think we actually said it in the email,
No.
but we can.
Nobody bowl more than 3 overs.
Yeah. Are you happy with 15 balls if we do that? Max 15? I'm just trying to think of making sure everyone gets together. We'll do 25 runs, 15 balls. Yeah. I'll go tell you. It's coming through. Welcome to the LMS Sydney Dream Team match. We have the East versus the West at Bradman Oval in Bowral. The West won the toss, and Michael Hungerford, the captain, has elected to bowl. Tim Love will be opening the bowling for the West, and we'll have Daniel Foster and Matt Christensen as the opening batsmen for the East. We are going to start play a little early, so it'll be an 8:45 start.
Yeah.
don't have spikes? You have spikes or? Yeah.
Yeah. That is the position. I think maybe when you guys start to have a mummy. Yeah.
Latest one sounds good.
We'll just give it to one of those guys, mate. Okay, who's got-
Yeah. Do you want to learn your bowling? It's getting hard to.
To back opening. Sorry?
Back opening.
Yeah, that's right, yeah.
First ball, like.
More than yesterday. They shouldn't have bowled for this one. Yes, yeah.
I made the correct call.
I'll take that
We're gonna go.
Tim, you got the honours here?
Yes, thanks.
Take it out.
Umpiring will have to be on our best behaviour.
That's right, yeah. Late start for the umpiring. All right, we're going to get underway, Mick.
Is he fielding?
Right arm
Or
over.
is he just running
Yep.
off?
Right arm over. All right, so we've got Tim Love bowling to Daniel Foster. Nice start there for Tim. Going to be a bit of an adjustment here for the boys. We don't get on the turf too often, so I think they'll just have a look at the first couple here. And that one's straight to the leg side. It's a big shot. Going to be one bounce for 4 runs. It's a good start there for the East. We've got 1 bounce for.
Don't need it for LMS.
Right. So the openers here for the East played a lot of cricket together. Started off in St George, been playing a bit in the East and North Sydney as well in recent years. That'll be a wide ball. That'll be another wide.
That's three. The wide is
Oh, the
worth
wide.
three. That's
Yeah,
easy.
Thinking about two. Quick in the field though, that'll just be one.
Do the
Last
wide
ball.
count as a ball for me?
All counts.
Yeah.
At least you get those runs though. Eh?
Yeah, that's true.
So flirting with the wide line there, but we get away with it. That'll be one, and that will end our over. So 1 over, none for 10. So good start there for the East. Daniel Foster 9 off 5, Matt 1 off 1. You might have heard the batsman there asking about the ball number. Reason is today it's a little different. We're 9 aside. We're doing 25 run or 15 ball retirements. Hi, Tano.
Andy.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
Yeah, good. Good to see you.
Yeah, good to see you.
Got Tano Hira, plays with brother managers in Western Sydney. He's coming on for the second over. His brother's in the team as well, reckon. Right arm over.
Yeah.
Right arm over. It's on the money, but down the ground, and that'll be. So first maximum of the day goes to Matt Christensen. Good comeback there. Has a big swing there, so this is really good stuff here from Tane to come back after that opening.
Decent carry.
Oh, very close there. This is really good stuff from Tane now. That'll be a no ball.
4 runs.
Very good.
Oh, Noe.
No.
Yes.
So after a good comeback from Tane, that's an expensive one. And it's 11 runs from the over now, so the East are starting very well here. Down the ground, that'll just be one to finish off the over.
Oh, you're
Oh,
cool.
bit of a misfield. Yeah, they're going to run. Snuck a second there, and that's the end of the over. So Matt moves to 14 after that.
I don't know how we deflected that far away from you.
He's got Tim Love coming on for his second over. So fast start from the east, number 23 after 2 overs. That's a big shot. And fielder settling, just keeps it in the field there. So good effort there from Riley. Oh, really jumped up there. Batsman, not sure what happened there. Good delivery there from Tim. That'll just be one. So good start here. It's Tim Love's second over. Just had the 1 half chance to West so far. It's a lovely cut shot, but the fielder is out there. Really good stuff here from Tim now. So just the 3 runs from the over so far. Looking to close out. That's good. That's the end of the over. None for 26 after 3.
As soon as he leaves,
Good comeback.
I'll stop swinging.
So a good over there from the West. Drags it back to number 26 off 3. Got Tane coming on for his second over. Ooh, just jumps up. Looking at 2. Coming back. It's good running and calling there from Daniel Foster.
Oh, sorry, I forgot that one. Good call, boss.
Just be one.
How have I got, Andy?
You are 14 off 9.
9, okay.
That's up in the air, but looks like it's going to find space. That's up in the air. Fielder coming in. He's got a lot of work to do. Settling under it. Oh, just outstretched, but just didn't quite make the distance. Good effort there from Jaden.
I think you would have hit the roof there.
That was very high. Tough one to judge. G2. Bowled him.
And you might call that was extra $100.
Hey?
Like $4.
He had some work to do. He was up in the air for a long time. So that's the first wicket. Daniel Foster gone, and that brings Bill Brook to the crease from Sac CC. And it's 4 overs, 1 for 32. So much better last couple of overs there for the West.
Oh, is that over?
That's over.
That's over, guys.
So we've got Riley Backhouse coming on for his first over. Right arm over. So Riley is part of the Kiso Calypso setup. Quite a few players in this team are today. We haven't had, in the previous 3 years, we haven't had a side so heavily represented. So that should definitely help the West, that they've got quite a few guys who've played a lot together. It's a nice start up in the air. It's going to fall short again though. This will be Bill Brooks' first delivery of the match. It's a nice delivery there from Riley. He's bowling well. It's jagged back in at him. Bill gets off strike. So Matt is now 17 off 12 for today's Dream Team match. We're doing 25 run retirements and 15 balls. So Matt's just got the 3 deliveries left, or 8 runs. Doing that to try and make sure everyone gets an opportunity to have a bat here today with 9 aside, and very fortunate to play here at Bradman Oval. Slow bouncer just gets the better of Matt there. Your light delivery. Another one. That's 15 balls. Next batsman. So the East skipper, Will Nash, come to the crease. He's played a lot with Bill, so they'll be very familiar batting together. Played a bit with the Cleveland Seamers, who are through to our LMS Sydney Champions Day in a couple of weeks. Yep, that's good. So, Will, it's right arm over, 1 to come.
Yeah, Jesus. How's that for hiding?
You're a very tall man. That's the end of the over.
There you go, around.
Right. Oh, we've got a bit of spin coming on. I like this. Oscar Turner Played very well through the Winter Champions Series last year. Be interested to see what he can do on turf.
Thank you. Right arm over.
So right arm over. Two very new batsmen of the crease just face the one ball each. And the East move to 1 for 39 after 5. I think that caught Will by surprise a bit. Quite a long run up for spinner there. So steps over to the offside, gives himself room, and that'll be 4 runs. It's been a while since we've had a boundary. The West, after an expensive first couple of overs, really grinded their way back into this contest. Bowled him. Oh, what a delivery, straight through him. That will be an excellent highlight. Not one Bill Brook will want to revisit, but I'm sure that'll get a run at some point during the week. Great delivery there from Oscar Turner. So the East now find themselves 2 down for 44 after 5.3. We've got Peter Crocker, who is from Swade in Manly. Swade, a long-term team. Pete, I think he's playing with the Bolters originally, but he's been playing with Swade for a number of years now. So, Pete, it's right arm over, 2 to come.
You like step way across, yeah.
Well bowled, mate.
Thank you.
That's 6 I saved my dad's stuff. How about that?
So pushed out to the offside for 1 to get off the mark. And that will be the end of the over. Good over there for the West.
Thank you.
So it is 2 for 45 after 6. Great start there from Oscar Turner. Got hit for a boundary early and then bounced back. So really good stuff. And now his teammate from Kisso Calypso, part of the Kissing Point Cricket Club, Riley Backhouse, come on for his second over. So it's right arm over.
Didn't make it to the ground this morning.
Yeah, well, out this morning. Oh, well. He never pulls out, so he must be pretty. He must be pretty sick. So
I wonder why.
it's a nice shot, but we'll find the fielder. So just be one. They've been well positioned, the West fielders. So we got 4 on the offside and 3 on the leg. We are playing 9 aside today. Looks like Brian Laurenti from T-Wolves is next at square leg to come in. That'll be no ball. It's a big 6. So this will be a free hit, Will. Yeah. High. Yeah, I still think it was going to be up. Will. Yep. That'll be wide. And that's over. 7 overs, 2 for 60. So maximum 6 ball overs here. So that free hit will carry over to the next over which will be Oscar on for his second. Free hit.
You got stitched up here.
I know. Yeah. You got to have words with me.
Yeah, oh, real.
Got adventurous there, but it's worked out, so that'll be 1. Just done well there with the free hit, Oscar. So Will Nash is looking aggressive. He's 14 off 5. Good delivery there again from Oscar. Just had him pegged back a bit there.
Yeah.
So just 1s in this over so far, last delivery. Oh, great delivery there from Oscar. It's been a brilliant spell from him. 1 for 10 off his 2 overs. Right over it. So we have Will Nash 16 off 7 and Pete 6 off 8. We're going to Rick and Hero here. So new bowler. Right arm over. Yep. Right arm over. For Rickon, it's first. Yeah. Fantastic start there from Ricken. It's just been slowed down a little bit here, Will. Sharp running there. Really pegging Will back on the crease here.
Thank you.
It's a big shot. Might be out though. Tim Love settles under it, takes a good catch. So that's the end of skipper Will Nash. And Rick and Hero with the breakthrough. Good hands there from Tim. And we'll be seeing Brian join Pete. So the run rate's now at 7.5. So it has been dipping the last few overs. Now we've got a new batsman joining Pete. So interesting time here for the East. Need to get a little bit of move along. Looks like we've got Woody. So Michael Woolcroft from the Squid Jigs. He'll be coming in next. Brian, it's right arm over, one to come. Be one. He's been on the money, I reckon. That'll be one. Really good over there. It's over. So we've got Jaden Douglas coming on for his first over. 3 for 68 after 9. Be swapping after this over. And that is a fine shot there. It will 1 or 2 bounces for 4. So Brian immediately into the runs here. Wider delivery, but he gets away with it. That'll be 1 there. It's just okay. That's the over. 10 overs, 3 for 74. Swap ends.
Yeah, mate. Thank you.
We'll swap.
It's good, I get to roast the other side now, man. Switch?
Okay, so at the turn, pretty evenly poised. 3 for 74 after 10. Yeah, mate. Yep, that's good. Scott Ricken was good in his first over. He's coming on again. 1 for 4. We got Pete Crocker, 8 off 11, and Brian, 7 off 5. Do you want me to take your hat?
Just around a little bit.
Oh, just hits the outside of the bat and jumps up. There we one. Lovely bowling here. Up in the air, but it'll fall safe. They've had plenty like that today, the West. Just falls in between everyone. Thinking about 2, but they'll settle with 1. And that's the end of another great over for the West. So we've got Pete's on 13 balls now and Brian's on 8. So we're doing 25 run and 15 ball retirements today. So closing in on that, we've got Woody will be the next batsman in, Michael Woodcroft from Squidjigs. Jaden coming on for his second over. Beautiful day down here at Bradman Oval, Bowral. Got rained out at North Sydney Oval, so it's lovely to see the sun out here for us today. Yeah, no ball, and beats the keeper. And that'll be 4.
There's another one, right?
So some valuable runs there for the East. Slow ball, and Pete recognised it late, managed to get some bat to it for 1. That's 15 balls, Pete. Woody. Good. So we got in at 7, Michael Woodcroft. Very good bat coming in at that number. Pulls it, and it's been well stopped there from Tim Love. Sharp fielding, one hand stop there. So this brings on Michael Woodcroft for his first ball. He plays for the Squid Jigs in the East, who are through to our Sydney Champions Day. Have made quite a few Champions Days in years gone by, Squid Jigs, so he'll be looking to get that elusive title. Ooh. He's got a big day of cricket here, Woody, too. He's playing straight after this game for representing the Fireys. It's part of a charity day here for the Primary Club of Australia. And that'll be wide. And that'll be over. Over! So we are 12 overs in. That over was good in the middle, but bookended by a no ball and a wide. Looks like we're going to see Rick Huntington for his first over. He's played in the ride competition, although he's moved to Wagga. Right, I'm over. So pull shot there, but the fielder, Tim Love's been in a lot of the action in the field. Cuts that off. That'll be a wide delivery. Calls of 2. It's got a good arm, Oscar Turner, so turn that one down. You got 2. It's worked around the corner. Fielder won't get to the catch. Just plugs in the turf there, so that'll just be 2 runs. It's up in the air for a long time. That'll be over. No worries. So 13 overs, 3 for 93. Got Breon 12 balls, so he's creeping up. Our next batsman in is Nick Kiriazis. the Curies got the family down here. They've had a big family holiday. Just welcomed, his dad Andrew's just welcomed his first grandchild, who is born in England. So they're over here for a trip to meet the family. That's right. It's this side. Right, I'm over. And that will go over the fence. So 6 there for Brian Laurenti at Bradman Oval. So he moves to 19. It's 1-6 and 1-4 for Brian. Oh, lovely ball there from Riley. Just swung back in. Okay, slower delivery there. Pulled out to the fence, and that will get there. It's another 4 runs for Brian. That's 15 balls, Brian. You're in, Nick. So that's the end of Brian. Finished really strongly at the end there. 23 off 15. That sees Nick Kiriazis to the crease. Sorry, what were you after? Leg. Yeah, you're good there, mate. So, Nick, we're right arm over, 2 to come. And the pads first up there for Nick. So playing 9 aside here today and 25 run, 15 ball retirements. So Ben Johannesson from T-Walls, he's going to be our number 9 today. And then we'll see retirees after that. Over. We're also doing max 3 overs here today for guys to make sure everyone's getting a go here at Bradman Oval. So that will be the end of Riley's spell there. Got Rick Huntington coming on for his second over. It's the new to the crease batsman Nick Kiriazis. Slap down the ground, just be the one. So that gets Nick off the mark. It's wide delivery. It's AK here?
He's going to get coffee. He had a better offer.
Right, okay.
Sitting alone watching IPL highlights in a cafe.
Right, Andrew Kiriazis, I hope you're watching this now. The wide delivery. Nick's out here in the middle, facing up at Bradman Oval, and Andrew is getting coffee around the corner.
I'll come over.
Righto. Changing sides. And that is up in the air, but our fielder's doing some good work there. It's another one that's just fallen in the gaps there.
Still going to come around?
Yeah.
Slow bouncer there, gets the better of Nick. So Nick goes down the ground, but it will find the fielder. So that will be the end of the over. 15 overs, 3 for 111. So Rickon Hira has been one of the better bowlers here. He's going to be coming on for his third and final over. Sorry. Well played there by Nick. Thinking about 2. Oh, and it gets through for 4. Well done, Nick. Looking at 2, Nick's running hard. The first one, turning, going to take on the arm. Great running there from Nick Kyrgiazis. They've got a few retirees here, so they can push the running a bit. So they're just sitting at over 7.5 and over now. So early call of 1 there. It's edgy, they're looking. Yeah, really good fielding there from Riley. Nice clean pickup, so just the single. Over. So good over there for the East, set up by that boundary from Nick Kyrgiazis at the start of the over. They managed to get 9 off that over. We've got Rick. Rick's coming on for his third over. Oh, and he's bowled him. Beautiful delivery there from Rick. Good cameo there from Nick Kyrgiazis. Hope it looked good from the cafe, Dad. Must just want to see you bowling, does he?
I'm not sure. I think there's an Airbnb he's got to pack up.
Right, okay. Must have been a big party at the Kyrgiazis last night. The Airbnb is still requiring a clean up. So that is the end of Nick Kyrgiazis. We now have Ben Johannesson from T-Wolves is at the crease. So he's the number 9. So the next batsman in will be the first retiree, which is Matt Christensen. And we got Rick. This is his third over. So that's the 4th wicket for LMS Western Sydney to take. Right arm around, 4 to come. Goes up in the air, will fall safely. I think the fielders didn't quite pick that up early. Could have been a little chance there for Tim, but falls safely. Slower bouncer. Woody groaning before it even gets to him. Going to test the arm here. It's a good throw from Tim Love, but Woody's quick. Could be a chance. Oh, just put down at the end there. Very good effort there from Tim Love. So the final ball of Rick's spell here. That'll be no ball. Jinxed him about the final ball. He'll have one more. Free hit.
There you go.
So Woody will be very happy with that. He's faced 12 balls here for his 14. He's got free hit here off Rick. That'll be another no-e, end of the over. So free hit carries over. There you go, mate.
I swear I didn't, I swear.
Woody misses out on one there. So
Like 1 or 2 left.
you got 2 balls, yeah. 2 goals.
You.
Tano Hero got the first wicket. The innings coming on for his final over. So right arm over. Yep, free hit. Does very well there, does Tano. It's tough when you come to the crease and you get that free hit opportunity. Got to swing early, but he's only faced, that was his 3rd ball. Bowled him. So we have 3 retired batsmen. Matt Christensen will be the first one in. He scored 21 off 15. So 2nd wicket for Tano Hira. So Pete Crocker also retired, so he'll be the next one in, and then Brian Laurenti was the last retiree. We're into the 18th over now. 5 down for 129. Reminder, we're playing. So this is the 18th over. Yeah, 2 after this. So Matt, it's right arm over, and there's 3 to come. So a couple of St George boys here at the crease now. Big Richard's been represented and Squid Jigs for Woody, although they're in East Side these days. Just a few field changes been worked out. On the money straight away. That does well just to dig that out. This will be a single. I think good call there from Matt. He would have been walking back to the sheds if he went through there. Down the ground.
Slide.
Just be. Oh. That is over. Woody retired. You're back in, Pete. So we got Oscar Turner, who was exceptional earlier. Picked up 1 wicket, only 10 runs. Definitely been one of the picks for him and Rickon. Thanks, mate. This will be his final over. Right him over. It's just going to be one here. Goes down the ground. Cry of a catch, but it will fall short. Oscar feels like he should have had a wicket there. It's edgy. It'll fall safely again. It's amazing how many of these shots have fallen safely today. So the last ball of Oscar's spell here. Goes big and will be good enough to be a boundary there for Pete.
Thank you.
Well, mate. So despite that boundary, really good spell there from Oscar Turner. Would have been happy with that when he turned up today. 1 for 18. Particularly given that was the second last over and East have wickets in hand. Just to concede 8 runs there. Must be happy with that. We've got Tim Love, who opened the innings. He'll come on to bowl the final over of this innings. It's 5 for 139, last over. Right him over. Excellent start there for the West. Dot ball. Goes down the ground.
1-1-1.
Might find. Going to be pushing for 2. Great running there. Goes big. Could be out. Settles under it. Great catch there from Riley. Looking at the double play. Could be on. Gets back. Pete, you went the whole way. You went the whole way up.
Should
Should have just said you
have.
did.
Oh, look, I think I just would have finished it. Probably would have been.
What do you get? You get a run.
What's that? If you go all the way up and back, you get 2. Okay, sorry, so we got, that was Riley, no, we got, Oh, it goes big. That's a great shot there from Brian. Shot of the day. Out of the ground. Yeah. Final ball of the innings. So the East now move to 6 for 147. Brian in ominous form after that shot, so pressure on the bowler here as he looks for a home run. So last ball here, Tim Love to Brian Laurenti. And that will be a single to finish up. So good knock there from Brian. 30 off 17. Peter ended up 22 off 18. 6 for 148 after the 20 overs. Thanks, Tim. So pretty even. We will take a short break here whilst we get reset for the second innings.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
If you just chuck it in that bag that's next to the fence there, that'd be great, mate. Yeah. So we got the big scorecard up here today. Don's face popping up. So the players have been updating that. This really is the view here though. Got the pavilion behind us. Such a beautiful day here in Bowral. Umpire getting some love, which we love. All right, I'm going to take a quick break. That'll still be on, boys. Yep. Andy, is it 3 overs each still? Yeah. Yeah.
No, South Stone. All the streets.
Nah, but I've got Astros like that are quite big studied, but they're even worse. It's just like
Astro wouldn't.
nah. Alright, I've got a ball. I'm going to roll the arm over. See that? See that ball? That was a wicket. Yeah. It was top of off stump. Broke the bails, everything. Feeling a few front foot nose today. Didn't work last time. Four on the off. Yeah.
Your sister still playing, mate?
Sorry, my sister.
Yeah, but you're a guest.
Not me, nah.
No, it's the same tune, mate.
Well, we're in for the second innings. 149 is the target. Slightly. Yeah, it's very slight.
I'm 10 off.
Yeah, you're good.
Keep coming.
Right arm over.
Yeah, walk from there.
So the East skipper, Will Nash, will be bowling. We've got the West skipper at the non-strikers end, Michael Hungerford, and Jaden Douglas on strike. So this match was originally meant to be played at North Sydney Oval early March. We got rained off about, yep, you're good, about 3 overs in. Jaden got Will for a few, so it'd be good to see how this matchup goes again today. No, it's in the air but will fall safely. That really jagged up at Jaden there. Got him on the gloves.
Next one.
It's just in the line there. So this is a really good start here from Will Nash. That'll be wide.
Andy, that is rude.
Mate, by a bit as well. When you look back, it's quite an easy decision, actually.
He's a tough umpire, he is.
That's cool. Might make it to the boundary and does. First 4 of the innings. So 8 runs from that first over. First boundary for Michael Hungerford. And we're going to have Ben Johannesson, who's up at... He's in the top 10 at one stage in the world for bowling. Right arm over, isn't it? Right arm over. And he might have found the gap. Got a really good fielding there from Will Nash. Stopped it with his foot there. I think any other fielder there, that might have been 4. That'll be 4 runs. That's Nick Kiriazis there at square.
Hey, Matt. Everybody come this way. Come around, push in, right?
We're making some changes there, so they've got a 4 and 3 field with Will Brown coming in. So found the gap, thinking about 2. They are good between the wickets. Big arm here, but it will go wide. Could be overthrows. Well backed up. So good running there. That's the end of the over. 2 overs, number 17. So the East started fast. West are looking to do the same. They're a bit behind what the East were doing, but they're right around that sort of run rate required. So we're going to see third bowler used. This is Nick Kiriazis. Has Andrew arrived? Wouldn't have a clue. Dad is still missing, cleaning up that Airbnb from the big Greek party last night with the Kiriazises. Plenty of action happening there out at square. Just be the one. It's hit down the ground, but Bill Brook will cut that off.
How many balls is that?
It's 3 to go. Off for you. Straight down the ground. Fielder's coming around. Won't get there. 4 runs for Michael Hungerford. He moves to 17.
5 left.
No, you've had 5.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
How many is he paying?
9.
Yeah, that's
Hey?
that's it. That.
Yeah, it's getting there.
Just one.
So the east of fielder has come in there, as you saw. Didn't cut the one off. Be one. That goes up in the air. Fielder settling, but it's too big. 6 runs for Jaden Douglas. That's the end of the over. So big start now for the West. None for 31 after 3 overs. Got Brian Laurenti. He's coming on. He's going to be the 4th bowler used. Run him over. Ooh. Well done there for Mick. Just dug that out. It's really jumped up there at Mick.
Well, that first ball, Late.
Goes down the ground. Fielder settling, but that's going to be 6 again. A great catch taken there from one of the spectators.
Yeah. Miles, mate.
So Jaden's second 6 now as he moves to 19. Both batters on 19. That goes up in the air. Brian settling under it. Oh, falls through. He had more work to do there in the end, we thought. And that's a big drop there. So 1 more ball in this over.
Yeah.
And both keeper and bowler thought that was going to be closer to the bowler. Just off his helmet there for 1. Over. 4 overs, number 39. watch it back? Or are you just avoiding it?
Yeah, I watched it.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Right arm over, Bill. Yeah. Right arm over. One ball. Just swung late.
That is tight, that.
Too much movement.
Too much movement. That's the issue. If you could just dial it down a bit, that'd be good. Oh.
Dial up a little bit more movement. That was too close.
Goes down the ground, finds the fielder. That's your 25. Next bat. So Jaden, 25 off 14. He's the only batsman to retire because of runs at this stage. We're doing 25 run retirements or 15 balls.
Right, second one.
Oh, well dug out there from Mick. No one's out there. That'll be 4 runs. Over. So very quick start here for the West. None for 48 from 5 overs.
Bring him round in front of the square. Bring him in front, yeah. Don't need to go on square.
So we've got Ben coming on for his second over. So we've already used 5 bowlers. So this is Rick Huntington, his first delivery. It was a tough one. It was flirting with that wide line and stayed very low. So difficult first ball there for Rick. One's just stayed really low again.
Couldn't if I tried, mate.
It's just completely died there. Oh, it's a fair effort there from Ben, but just missed it, and Rick gets off the mark. So good start here for Ben. Michael cuts it out there, and that will be a single. That's you retired, Mick. Next bat. So 24 off 15 for Mick. Good knock, and he'll be retiring, and we'll see John Lee coming in. Looking at 2, running hard. It's going to go to Rick's end. Oh, clean take would have been out there, but Rick has got back, and that's over. good throw there from Will Nash to keeper. Just spilled chance there. Would have been tough for Rick. He had a couple of pretty tough balls to face at the start. We've got Bill. John, right arm over. So, John off the mark. He didn't have a bowl in the first innings. Often keeps a bit, but skipper was keeping today. John's our only Campbelltown player in the west side today. Plays Tongan Tacos, Sledges get edges. Okay, just punch down the ground for one. So it'll be one. So the East really need to drag it back here. Both openers swinging and scoring well early and have both now retired. So we've got 3 and 4 in now. Okay, that will find the fielder, Will Nash. So it'll just be one. It's good over here from Bill Brook. Ooh. That is over. 7 overs, none for 56.
Yeah, four that one.
We got Peter Crocker from Swade. The only Manly player this year we've got on the east side. Thanks, man. So new-ish pair at the crease, still just getting into it. The run rate's 8 and over though. And that goes up in the air. Fielder coming under it. Yeah. Settles. Great catch there from Ben. So Ben Johansson took that catch. Peter Crocker straight into the wickets. That's the end of Rick Huntington. Part of our Rye competition. He's now just moved to Wagga though. I believe he's already found a team in Wagga, which is a great part of LMS that you can, there are games happening all over the country, so when you move there's often a team for you to jump into. So we've got Rick and Hira, part of the brothers, with him and Tane from Brother Managers. It's right arm over, 4 to come. You're right. That's a good shot there. Oh, great effort from Will Nash.
Will.
Excellent shot from John Lee for his first boundary. So we've up onto the road, just recovering the ball at the moment. Lovely day here in Bowral. I got in the car this morning. I stayed just around the corner. It was frost on the windshield. It was pretty cold. We got here for 8 o'clock. It's lovely now. So ball recovered. Just fixing up pads though. Looking at running 2 here. Early call from John Lee. He's running hard. Back safe. That is very good running there from John Lee. Always wanted 2. I think this is going to be a fast running pair. So good pair to bat together here. Wide delivery. So big call there for.
Upstairs.
That's the end of the over. Wicket taking over there for Peter Crocker. Thought he had two, but John Lee good enough to get back for the square leg umpire. So working out who's bowling. Got Brown coming on now. He really, his innings at the end there was quite important to get East to a total. 30 off 18, I think it was in the end for Brown. That can't be right, because he retired for ball count. Anyway, he scored 30, so it was a good knock. We got Ricken on strike, just faced the one ball. Ooh. Just be a one for the over. Just so that just going across. Fielder well placed there. Oh, a little under edge. Very good start here from Bree. Oh, he's bowled him. Great delivery there from Brianna Renty. He's having quite a game here now. 1 for 9. He's got one ball left here in his second over. So it's been a much better period here for the East now. West looked like they were getting away from them. But a couple of wickets here, a couple of tighter overs. So we've got Riley Backhouse coming out. Riley, it's right arm over, one to come.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's go, another one coming, boys. Let's go, Bree.
Oh, another very nice delivery there from Brown. They're going to run two. That's good calling there. That'll be over. We're going to have Peter Crocker, the other wicket taker, coming on for another over. What's that? Woody? Oh, he's bowled him. Another wicket here for Peter Crocker. So brother replaces brother. And Peter Crocker has two. So we're going to see Tane Hira come out now to replace Ricken. So the East are really starting to get on top now. So that's their third wicket. Last over before the turn. We do 10 overs from one end here and then turn after that for the rest of the innings. So the good part for the West is the openers both retired and both looked very good, in good form. So they've got some batting to come still. Tane, who's just come out, very good batsman also. So Tane, it's right arm over, 4 to come. And that is the end of the 10th over. 3 for 70, swap ends. Bowling, mate. So, 79 required off 50. It's fairly even at this stage. We are swapping ends now, so that's bye to the grandstand. Got the beautiful nets down here at Bradman Oval as well. Good to see a few people have turned up to watch the game. So we got Woody is coming on to bowl from this end. Thanks, Woody. Still no sign of the Curiosises. Gosh, that party must have been massive last night. They're cleaning up from the Airbnb this morning.
On the tree, third man on the tree.
Okay, so right arm over. It's just on the field. We're good. Down the ground. Oh, very sharp work there from Will. He did extremely well to get to it.
Easy. Making it work.
So they're going at 7 and over here. They need to be going at about 8, so it's quite even. They've got those openers in the sheds. Finds the fielder. That's wide. We got the line there.
What is it?
This one.
This one here.
Yeah. That's what I've been calling all day.
Went under his bat.
Yeah, he stepped over, but I think we'll still go for it. That's drop catch there. It's unlucky for. It's wide. That is over. So 3 over maximum today, so we can give everyone a chance to have a go. So this will be Pete's last over. He's been exceptional so far. That's wide. It's wide, mate. Bowled him. So we'll see Oscar Turner in.
I know what you're saying, there's a line, but that line's too close. So I think you've got to give a judge that.
Yeah, but that's what I did in the first inning. Then we can't argue it.
Well, that line is way too close, right?
Yeah, I
It's
agree.
like
It should be a
he's
little
missing a shot to the leg side.
So that is the what's that?
Yeah.
Yeah. So a few debates about the wide lines, but we got there, and that is the end of 10A. Oscar Turner into the crease. Got Tim Love coming in after that, so it's 4 down now. The West. Sorry, mate. It's right arm over, 3 to come.
Get in.
No.
Fielded.
So the last ball here of Peter Crocker's spell. He's already got 3 wickets. Fantastic spell. 3 for 13. Really well bowled, mate. So looking around for our next bowler, it's going to be Woody again. He had 2 wides last over, but still only went for 7. So Oscar Turner on strike. He's only been here for 2 deliveries. Right him over.
Oh, yeah.
Looking at 2.
Yeah. Easy, easy.
So we've got
now.
Peter coming in. That'll be an easy 2 in the end. Heads. There you go. Oh, great effort there from Woody. 1 run.
Straight in.
On the ground, thinking of 2.
Yeah, field.
Will just be 1.
Bill, Bill.
That is over. 4 for 85 after 13. We've got Nick Kiriazis coming on now. Is that the family up here?
Yeah.
Yep. All right. The Kiriazis are here. See Nick bowl. Nick's the 4th Kiriazis to represent the East Sydney Dream Team. Yep. Oh. That's up in the air. Fielder coming around, settles, spills it. So that'll be a drop catch. Lucky, mate. That is going out of the ground. That is 6 runs there. Great shot from Oscar Turner. Tough for Nick there after having that catch dropped off his first ball. They have to bounce back here. So they need a few more of those, the West. Need to be going at a bit over 8.5 and over now. So good start to this over for them. Looking at 2.
Yeah! Easy.
Good calling there and running from the 2 West batters. Oh, squares him up.
Great spot.
Yeah, just go back. Yeah. No, you're right. We're good.
I think that's fair enough.
Yeah, we've done it. All sorted.
I thought he was going for the run out.
One more. Up. Won't find the fielder. Looking at 2. Good arm there from Brian Laurenti. That's over. 52 required from 30. Right, we got. Bill Brook coming on now. So it's 52 off 30. Got Riley Backhouse. He's got the 3 deliveries left before he'll have to retire. 15 balls.
Just jump around a couple first.
Right him over. Comes down the ground. We'll find the fielder. It'll just be the 1. You've got 2 to go. Cries of catch, but falls well short. They're looking at 2, but just be the 1. Thrown to the bowler. Could be an overthrow here, though. And it will be. So they'll get 2. Looking at 2. Early call.
Easy now, easy now.
1 and 2. Brian has a good arm on him, as they've already seen, so decided against the second. Down the ground, up in the air. We'll miss the fielder. Nick cuts it off. Looking at 2. And we'll get there.
No, you're good.
So this will be Riley's final delivery he faces. So he'll be trying to make the most of it. Back to the bowl. That'll be a dot. That's end of over. Next bat. You're in, Timmy. Who we got? So we had Riley retire. So Tim Love is in, and he is batsman number 9. So that means Jaden Douglas is next in, one of the retirees. So that's interesting timing. Thanks. So it could be a lively finish. 46 off 25 now required. Oscar's 16 off 10, and Tim Love to the crease. Up in the air, will fall safe.
Wait on, no.
Yeah, come on, Billy. Yeah, come on.
Going to run 2. It's lobbed up. That'll be safe.
Well done. Good boxing.
Late caller 2 there. I think the fielder wasn't expecting it. Valuable runs. So it's about 9.8 and over they need now. So it is getting up there. A bit of pressure on. So Oscar's going well. 17 off 11. The more that run rate decreases, more pressure on Jaden Douglas, the retired batsman's at square leg now. 4.1 overs left. It's a lovely looking shot.
Yeah, bowler.
It's just going to be 1 run though. That is over. Here, mate. 42 off 20. So, tight equation, particularly Oscar. He's 8 runs away from retirement. We've got Jaden there. Tim's new. Into the crease, we've got the skipper, Will Nash, coming on. You are bowling, yeah? Yeah. It's 42 off 20. Clipped off the pads, just be 1. So this is Oscar's going to need to have a crack this over, I think. It's been going well. He's hit 1 maximum so far for his 17 off 11. Down the ground, could be a boundary, but and it's gone under the fielder there. It was a good effort from Bill Brook. But went under his body, and he's getting some grief from the next team out there. It's charity day happening after this for the Primary Club of Australia. That's the pink side from Newcastle there. Just, mate. Sorry, bud. It's that line. thinking about it. Good comeback there from Will Nash. So this will be Oscar's final delivery. One way or another. He's on 22, so he could get there himself on runs, but one ball to face. Just hit him on the toes there. Big leg by. Jaden, you're in, mate. Yeah, you're done. You got one, yep. So that is Oscar Turner is retiring. So we got Jaden Douglas, the opener, is back in. We've still got Michael Hungerford, who opened with Jaden. And we've got Riley Backhouse as the other retired batsman, and Oscar, of course, now. So this is the final delivery of Will Nash's second over. And it's a dot. Over. 35 required from 15. So we're going to see Ben Johansson been up in the top 10 bowlers in the world. He might have been up at number 1 actually for a bit there. So very good bowler. He's gone for 13 from his 2 overs. So Jaden Douglas hit 2 sixes earlier for his 25. So big matchup, this one. Right arm over. Yes, you're good. It could be. Yep. Oh, it's all happening here. So that will be 2 leg byes. Yeah. It's wide. Little under edge. So one more ball here. So it's 32 off 11. It's really creeping up now. And ideally, they'd like Jaden on strike. So you got one to go. But they also need the runs. So be interesting to see how he plays it here.
No.
Oh. Okay. All right, so that is over. 32 off 10 required.
Would you prefer this one
I'll back you for the last one.
Right, so we're going to see Woody, who's been very good. None for 12 of his 2. Thanks, mate.
Just one.
Right, this is got Jaden back on strike, so Tim's done his job there. 31 off 9. Really got to go this over. That's wide. That's wide. So, mate, it's been the same for everyone. Have a look through. Wide. Shot down the ground as he found the gap. Fielder coming around. Excellent shot there from Jaden Douglas. No risk. Hit hard and in between the 2 fielders. Both quick fielders there too, so shows you how hard he hit it. Up. Goes up in the air. Has he got enough of it? He has. That's 6 runs there for Jaden Douglas. Takes him to 40 now. So there is 1 ball left in this over. They need 17 runs. Is he going to go for the runs or to retain the strike? Down the ground, we'll find the skipper of the East, Will Nash, for 1, and he will retain the strike. That is over. $16 required, last over. So it's come down to this. We had a month and a half ago, it was Will Nash versus Jaden Douglas for the 3 overs we had at North Sydney Oval. Here we are a month and a half later. Come down to the final over, 16 required off 5. That has stayed very low. They're going to run, considering to. Keeper has done very well though. It's good from Daniel Foster. So he's got back to that. It will find the fielder. I'll just take 1. Goes up. He hasn't got enough of it though. Fielder coming around. They should run a comfortable 2 and do.
15.
They need 12 off 2. So we are in home run range now. So it's going to be Jaden from here on. It's a dot ball. So 1 ball left. All comes down to a home run.
Is that retire?
What's that? No. No.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, so a home run will win the game for the West. Anything less, it'll be East. He's bowled him. Well done, Will Nash and the East. Excellent game for both teams. So 5 for 137, the West. So they did that was the closest game we've had in this series. So we've had 3 games in the last 3 years. East have won all of them, but the West did really well this year. But congratulations to Will Nash and the East. Thanks for joining us.